Okay, I missed round 1 against Nabush. He plays his legendary on turn 1. I will counter with my own legendary on turn 1. We'll have a legend off. What's my next play? I'm going to put it in the side lane because if Cinder Smoke Wyvern moves into a lane, it deals damage equal to its power to that lane. So it's better to ignore it for now because he put it in the center lane, so I can put my creatures in 2 side lanes to dodge it. I don't know. It looks like he has a Soulbind card too. He has a Relic Hunter, so he has a Relic Hunter and a Cinder Smoke Wyvern. That's pretty strong. So I'm going to play Mouse Hermit here and then level up my Torrent Soldier in the side lane. That way next turn I can block his Cinder Smoke Wyvern with any 3-power creature. So Sparktail Manticore works. I could also, if he moves his Cinder Smoke Wyvern, which he probably will because it does 3 damage to me if he moves it, I can put Fervent Assault on either creature and move that. So I can actually move my... So this deals 6 damage to me. So if hopefully he moves towards the Mouse Hermit, so I can... I didn't. If you move towards the Mouse Hermit, I could actually move it out of the way and Fervent Assault to kill his Cinder Smoke Wyvern, but... Ooh. That's... not ideal for me. Okay, what's the play here? I could poison it? That's not too reliable. I could play a Threnic Ambusher and then make it a 7/7 and block with Blizzard Shaman. That moves my... It might move my Malice right out of the way, actually, so we can try that. If I play Blizzard Shaman first, it has a greater chance of moving out of the way. Because I want to block his Relic Hunter, because I don't want to take 10, but I don't... And I can't kill it with just 1 creature, so... Let's see if I can move my Malice Hermit. Excellent. And Thranic Ambush in this middle lane to present a threat. Stinging Invocation I'm going to play to level it. Hopefully I get 2 or more bees. Looks like an Avalon Enforcer. That card's not very great. It doesn't even kill my Torrent Soldier. I mean, it does, but... Ooh. Okay. So he had to use a spell to kill my creature. So I'm going to play Stinging Invocation and see what happens. Hopefully get 3 bees. Nope, just get 1 bee and it's useless. Second plan is to Blizzard Shaman the Killer Bee either like in this lane right here or the Thranic Ambusher in front of the Avalon Enforcer. Either works. I could also play the Flamebreak Invoker. Do I even have that many Tempest spells? I have just the Frost Shatter Strike, right? Oh, I have 2 Fervent Assaults, that's right. That actually might be better than playing a Blizzard Shaman, because if I Blizzard Shaman the Killer Bee into this Avalon Enforcer, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, so I think that's a little better. And it kills the Relic Hunter. And Matrix Warden will die after doing 3 damage to me, unless he pumps it. I will admit I do not know what to do now. He's a lot of Avalon Enforcers. So he's gonna move his Matrix Warden? Okay. I could Fervent Assault to kill his Aranti Elementalist and block his Avalon Enforcer with... The only thing that lives would be Stormcaller. Is that good enough? Then I don't really need to play Fervent Assault just to kill a 4/3. Because my Thranic Ambush is not actually a threat right now. So I think it's probably best to level up Volcanic Giant, because it's just simply larger than Roaming Warclaw. And they both die to Avalon Enforcer. And then play... Actually, you know what? I could play Volcanic Giant here, in front of the Aranti Elementals to block it, or force him to use a spell on it. And then play the Stormcaller here, which will force him to block that further. And since he's a Loyan, Tempest, the only spells he could have is his level 2 Frost Shatter Strike and pretty much anything that buffs or debuffs my creature, so he can't actually like Dejan Siphon it or something like that. Avalon Enforcer's kind of annoying. Well, I definitely want to kill that Razortooth Stalker, so I think the play is to... And I'm pretty sure it's definitely block the level 1 Avalon Enforcer with Swamp Moss Ancient. And then I can either... Dendrifying though it seems poor. I could kill it with a Fervent Assault. I think that's probably what I'll do. And I'll go ahead and do it on my turn so he doesn't get a chance to respond. That way I still have a 7-2 in play and he has nothing. And I get to play my first level 2 cards. I can even Ursine Strength or Fervent Assault this Swamp Moss Ancient if I need to. Looking like a Fervent Assault is in order. Flame Jet? I don't really agree with that. Because he has such a weak board position right now. He's just a 7-6 or a 7-10 if you want to go for that 4. That's only 7 damage a turn. I can play Thrantic Ambusher and I could actually just probably pump it. That might be better than playing a Grove Huntress or another creature, because my other creature's not going to really matter that much. I can't block his Avalon Enforcer effectively, and I want to play this Thrantic Ambusher to level it, so I think I'm just going to pump it, make it a 16-16. I haven't seen anything in his deck that can really deal with that. So he responds by giving his Avalon Enforcer even more armor. So I'm going to block this with Stormcaller, so Stormcaller eats it, just straight up, and then play Torrent Soldier and poison his Cinder Smoke Wyvern. Because even if he moves his Cinder Smoke Wyvern in front of either the Stormcaller, probably the Stormcaller, or the Thrantic Ambusher, it'll still take some damage. He could actually kill my Thrantic Ambusher if he moves it all the way in front of the Thrantic Ambusher. I mean, he didn't need to do that. He would have just traded his Wyvern for it. But did he level anything with that? Probably. Yeah, he leveled a Forge Guardian Beta, which is just an 8/8. So my best play is to play Malice Hermit, which kills all of his creatures and poisons my Torrent Soldier, but my Malice Hermit gets gigantic. Then I can attack to get in my 8 damage with the Torrent Soldier, and then play a Blizzard Shaman, I guess? I'd rather have a rank 3 Blizzard Shaman than one of these rank 2 cards, I think. So, just put it in the middle. Doesn't really matter where I put it. So Wyvern dies, Relic Scout dies. I get to play a huge Ambusher. I'm not doing too great in life totals right now, but he's played a lot of Avalon Enforcers, which is just a really awful creature. It doesn't present a large enough threat. So now I can start to play Fervent Assault on my Malice Hermit. I want to play Fervent Assault. Wow, can't speak. I want to play Fervent Assault on this guy instead of a Frost Shatter Strike his Aranti, because then my Malice Hermit gets to keep the mobility, because the mobility persists through the turn. So this way I get to do 18 damage to him, and then I play a large Thrantic Ambusher. So that Avalon Enforcer has 14 toughness, essentially. I can't Dendrify it because it's level 3. So he can... anything he blocks with his Avalon Enforcer is just going to die. I guess this gives him his best shot of killing it if he has a Frost Shatter Strike. Then he can Frost Shatter Strike my Blizzard Shaman and give +7 attack to his Avalon Enforcer. Yeah, that works too. Same amount, same math. So I'm going to play the Sparktail Manticore just to kill his Yeti, and then play a 12-12. I guess I can just play it here. He's not a Loyan, so I can move my creature for free. Or he's not a Uterra for Leyline Golem. So Thrantic Ambusher eats that. This is why I don't like Avalon Enforcer. Ooh. But still not that great. What can I do here? With luck, I'm gonna play Grove Huntress and pump my Swamp Moss Ancient. Actually, yeah, I think I'm just gonna pump the Grove Huntress actually. And then with luck, my Blizzard Shaman will move my one of my two small creatures in front of the Relic Hunter. Yeah, and then I get to attack and kill his Relic Hunter. I mean, with even more luck, it would have been the Sparktail Manticore because the Relic Hunter would have just died. But this is good enough. I can't see how he lives this turn. He played too many Avalon Enforcers, and that creature is just too bad. Like it doesn't do nearly enough damage to kill creatures. It often takes either 2 turns to kill the creature to leave you time to interact because it only has 11 power, or it just doesn't present enough clock, and you can block it with 1 creature to kill it, or use a spell on it. It's just it gives way too much time for the opponent to react to your creature, and it doesn't present a big enough threat, which is why I don't like the card. Which is why like he played 3 of them that game, and I was effectively able to just trade positively with them, even though they're a really big butt. Like it's got like 20 toughness during 3, I think. Like it's pretty large, but it just doesn't end up mattering most of the time.